Hey guys, so I just want to prove a point here where I used to be the multifamily specialist. I've sold buildings from $26 million down to many like duplexes and fourplexes. I've spoken at events about multifamilies. I was the specialist. And one thing I'm going to say as a specialist is that multifamilies don't make sense anymore, at least in the King and Snohomish County. So let me just show you. Let me just prove my point, okay? And I know numbers like the back of my hand. I've done many of these calculations. This is the MLS, right? We have internal access of all the listings out here in Washington. I took actives and I just searched all the multifamily actives, and I just landed on this random property in Seattle. Let's see where this is located here. It's in Seattle. It's in White Center. So this is the ghettoest part of Seattle. So we really should be getting better rates here, obviously in lieu of the fact that you're going to have to deal with a bunch of crime and et cetera, et cetera. But okay, it's still $980,000. This is a fourplex, okay? So whatever numbers that they show, don't believe it, okay? So they're going to say your gross income's this and gross income's that. I actually added 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, and 1,400, and it doesn't amount to what it actually is. The total gross income is $81,600. For some reason, they ended up putting more than that, $86,400. Maybe they're getting additional income through like a laundry room, a coin-operated laundry. I don't really know, but I don't take any of that into consideration. I only consider, okay, they have additional income. I don't know where this additional income is coming, but I'm just taking the current income, okay? So it's showing a 6% cap rate. An average cap rate now for multifamilies is 5% cap rate. And for those of you guys who don't know what a cap rate is, very simply, it's a way to figure out whether this business is actually a good business or not. Like, is this thing actually making money or not? And it's calculated through the net operating income. So I took all the insurance expenses, the water, sewer, garbage, et cetera, et cetera. And so let me just show you the calculation. This is the calculator I use for all of my multifamily underwriting. So I put the $980,000 list price. We're putting 20% down, okay? And we're putting an interest rate of 7% because, I mean, this is not a primary rate that you're getting, so it's probably going to be around 7% nowadays. So let's take a look. I put 1,800, 1,800, and 1,400. That equals to 81,600 in gross income, okay? I put a 5% vacancy rate. That equals 77,520 because you're going to have vacancies, right? We have to look at real numbers. I did not put any property management fees, okay? No property management fees. Even though you really should for a fourplex, right? I should put maintenance reserves because you're obviously going to have problems with the home. But I just inputted the utilities. I put in, well, hold on. Utilities, this should have done equals this times 12. Okay, so that's updated. I put the property taxes. I just did 1% of $800,000. Oh, sorry. Let's add in the $800,000. Oh, no, that's not right. Okay, this should be right. So $9,600 a year for a property that's worth $980,000. Insurance. These are the real insurance numbers, by the way. That's what they actually put annually. And so your net operating income is going to be $3,570, $42,840 a year, which means your monthly net cash flow is going to be negative $1,645. Okay, this is without adding maintenance reserves. Okay, things are going to break. I guarantee it. We're going to have water heaters that break. We're going to have pest control issues, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm going to put $500 because that's super reasonable. So that means you're going to be doing negative $2,145 based off a 20% down on this property that's located in the worst area of Seattle. And that's my point, okay? Things are not penciling out here in Washington State. If you want to get rich, I don't think you're going to get rich in Washington State. That's my point. You may get rich through appreciation, but from a cash flow standpoint, it doesn't make sense. So if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to answer. Me as a realtor, I sell multifamilies, but I haven't been able to ethically sell a multifamily to one of my clients in a very long time because the acquisition price is so high. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to chat through or underwrite any properties with you guys.